Hello everyone, Talisha here, also known as CreativiTeeByT, and guess where I am? Joann's. I am here because they are having a sale on the Simplicity patterns, and guess what? I picked up a bunch. So yes, I picked up a bunch of patterns, so I am going to share all of the patterns that I picked up with you. So if you are interested in this type of content, then please continue to watch, and let's head on over to the sewing table. So the first pattern that I picked up was Simplicity 9554, and this is a shirt pattern. This pattern comes in extra small through extra large, and the pattern description is unisex shirts in 2 lengths. I picked it up because I really like the length that Mimi is wearing, and I've been wearing longer tops, especially like in this winter. I've been wearing a lot of, or this past winter I should say, I've been wearing a lot of long sweater dresses, and this kind of puts me in the mind of that it's something that I can wear in the spring and also in the summer. I have been going towards this style because it's a little bit more relaxing, but yet I can still wear my skinny jeans or my cutout jeans or my leggings, jeggings, all that underneath and still have a feminine look. So here's the line drawing in the back. It's just one line drawing, and it's very boxy, and that's another reason why I like that pattern. I just really like the boxy, non-form-fitted fit of the top. And the suggested fabrics are batiks, chambray, cotton blends, linen blends, lightweight denim, poplin, and shirtings. Then I picked up Simplicity 9550. This is another Mimi G pattern that has been newly released, and I picked this up because of the skirt. I really like the skirt. I do like the top. I don't know if I'm brave enough to wear the top. I could always lengthen it, but basically I picked it up for the skirt because I thought it was absolutely cute and flattering. The pattern description is Mrs. Skirt, top, and shorts. So although you do see the skirt here, you do get shorts with this. So here are the line drawings in the back, and the suggested fabrics are going to be 60-inch wide fabrics only, such as cotton, gauze, linen, silky types. And the one thing I will say about this pattern is this is an easy to sew pattern, and you have to remember that Mimi also supplies sew alongs with all of her patterns. So not only is this an easy to sew pattern, but you get the step-by-step tutorial from Mimi or someone from her team. So I think if you like this style of skirt, that this would be a great pattern to pick up. So Mimi has done a really good job with extending her patterns, and not only did she make this pattern for the smaller size range, but she made an additional pattern that has a needle in the bell on the front cover of it for the larger extended sizes, and I'll go ahead and enter a picture so that you can see it. But they are basically the same exact pattern, they are just in different size ranges. And the reason why I think there are 2 different people on the front cover is to show the representation of the larger size. So then I picked up another Mimi G pattern. This is Simplicity 9539, and the pattern description is Mrs. Dress. I really like this because it is a wrap dress. Okay, I don't know if it's faux wrap or if it's a real wrap, but I just like the style of it. I also like the fact that it looks like a shirt dress as well. I think it's very chic, trendy. It looks very classy, expensive, and it's just my type of style. So I went ahead and picked that up, and this is another easy to sew pattern, and it also comes with the sew along, so you have a bonus there. Here are the line drawings in the back, and the fabric suggestions are going to be your silky types, cottons, linens, and your poplins. And just like the last pattern, she has another pattern that has representation for larger sizes, and needle in the bell is also on that cover, and I will insert a picture inside of the screen here so you can see that. So these 2 patterns are the same. It's just that she's showing the representation on the other pattern. Then I picked up Simplicity 9547, and the pattern description for this is Mrs. Top and Tunic. I like the top because it's very simple, but it has the little gathering at the neckline in between the neckband. You have 3 different sleeve options. I like the option for view A, and I like the option for view C. View B has a flutter sleeve, and I'm not really a fan of flutter sleeves. For some reason, I just feel like they look kind of juvenile. I don't know, maybe I'll try it one day and I won't think that anymore, but for right now, that's just not something that I'm attracted to. So here's the line drawings in the back, and the suggested fabrics are going to be your chalets, your crepes, your voile, cotton blends, and double georgettes. And if you didn't notice, this is also an easy to sew pattern. And this is also another pattern that has a separate pattern that is for the more size inclusive options. Then I picked up Simplicity 9545, and I picked this up because I love View A's sleeves. I love a statement sleeve, and I also like View C. It is very, very simple. The pattern description for this is Mrs. Tops. So here are the line drawings in the back, and your suggested fabrics are going to be your batiks, your chambrays, your cotton blends, your gauze, gingham, linen blends, poplin, and shirtings. The one thing I am not sure of with this pattern is the little strap here that's in between the V. I would probably leave that out. I don't know. I guess I just have to see how that goes, but yeah, other than that, I really love the pattern. It's, like I said, especially for view A and view C, and again, this is an easy to sew pattern. Then I picked up Simplicity 9546, and the description for this pattern is Mrs. Tops as well. I picked this pattern up because I like the collar. Okay, I like the collar on view B. And that's really the only reason why I picked it up. It has those little flutter sleeve on there, and like I said, I'm not sure how I feel about that. When I make this pattern, I do think that I will go ahead and try out the sleeves that are on B and see how that works out. But yeah, I picked it up because I like the collar and I like the yoke and the boxy style of it. This is yet another easy to sew pattern, so it should be fairly simple to sew up. Here are the line drawings on the back, and the suggested fabrics are going to be your batiste, your chalets, cotton lawns, crepes, gauze, gingham, lightweight linen types, silky types, and soft chambray. I will say that this pattern runs really big. The finished bust garment measurements start at 52 at a size 4 and goes all the way up to 60 and a half. And I know the top is supposed to be very loose and boxy fitting, but it does give you some kind of wiggle room if you are larger up top. And again, I would make view B, which is what the model is wearing. And this is another easy to sew pattern. And then I picked up Simplicity 9554, and the description is Mrs. Dresses and Jumpsuit. I picked this up because I like both. I like the dress and the jumpsuit. I can see myself making the jumpsuit before I made the dress, but I do really like the style of this. View B, which is what the model is wearing, is very cute, which is a shorter dress, and View C, which is a jumpsuit, is really my style. I'm not sure if this is a thing with the release of the spring patterns for Simplicity, but this is another easy to sew pattern, and I'm not upset about it, but I'm just noticing that most of these patterns are easy to sew patterns, and that was not even intentional. So that is a bonus. So the suggested fabrics are going to be your batiks, your chambrays, your cotton blends, gauze, gingham, lightweight denim, and linen blends. And here are the line drawings in the back. Then I grabbed Simplicity 9541. The description is Mrs. Jumpsuit, jacket, and dress. I picked up both of these patterns because I feel like I am in between sizes. So the same pattern, they're just two different sizes, the 8 through 16 and the 16 to 24. So the way the measurements are in the back, I just felt like I wasn't sure. So because they were on sale for $1.99, I went ahead and picked it up. I plan to make the jumpsuit. and there's two versions of the jumpsuit. View B, which is the one on the left here, has like ties and it's a little bit lower cut, and View A, which is the one on the right, it's a little higher cut and the straps are just your standard straps. I feel like I would make View B, which is the floral jumpsuit. The jacket is a bonus. Actually, after looking at this pattern for a bit, I really do like the jacket. So I think I'm gonna make that very, very soon. I really like it. So here are the line drawings in the back, and the suggested fabrics are gonna be your cotton types, linen types, rayon, and challis. And again, this is another easy to sew pattern. So I can definitely see myself making up this pattern very, very soon. So then I picked up Simplicity 9553. The description is women's jacket and skirt. And I picked it up because I really like the jacket pattern. The skirt is a bonus because I do like the style of both the skirts. Actually, I like everything on this pattern, but my eye was drawn to it because of the jackets. I want to make a lot of different style of blazers. They're just easy to throw on. I work in an office, a professional office, and I just need to up my office wardrobe. And I feel like the easiest way to do that is by wearing blazers, because you can just kind of dress things up, throw on a scarf, and you know, you look the par. So yes, I picked this up because of that blazer jacket, and this pattern also has a larger size scale to it, and it's one of the size inclusives patterns. So if I took a picture, I can't remember if I took a picture of it, but if I did, I will put it in the screen here to show you what that pattern is as well. So here are the line drawings in the back, and the suggested fabrics are going to be your linens, poplins, crepe, and cotton blends, silks, and brocades. And then I picked up Simplicity 9552. I picked it up before the long skirt, which is View A, which is what the model is wearing. The description is Mrs. Tops with A, B, C, D cup options and skirts. I would never make the top as a cropped top. However, I could extend it and make it longer and wear it. But like I said, the main reason why I picked the pattern is for the skirt. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it, because after reading some of the measurements, I don't know that I can get that to fit my waist, and I'm not a fan of adjusting patterns as much as I would have to adjust this, so I may be taking this back. But if I am wrong, then you will be seeing this, because I think it's so cute. You can make this with so many different types of fabrics and make it fancy and have your buttons to just stand out and make a statement. So I really hope this pattern works out, because I really like it. So here are the line drawings in the back, and the suggested fabrics are your chambray, your cotton blends, gingham, lightweight denim, linen blends. And so yeah, I am really digging this, and I hope I get to make this skirt. Alright, so that is all for my pattern haul. I hope you enjoyed my Simplicity patterns that I picked up. Please let me know in the comments which pattern you could see me making and which one you would like to see me make very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all of my new and returning subscribers for your support. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and click that subscribe button and the gray notification bell so that you can be notified of future videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.